Welcome to my channel briefing on Bravo. Salley Carson and Andrew Dietz have called it quits. The Southern Charm cast member shared the shocking news in a January 19 Instagram Q&A when a fan asked if she was still dating the South Carolina fitness trainer. No, Salley responded without providing any more details about the breakup. Salley admitted her ex-boyfriend Andrew wasn't her usual type. The update came just days after fans received more details about Andrew in Southern Charm Season 10, Episode 6. Salley described her then-boyfriend as a passionate man, but said he was much different than the guys she previously dated. "Andrew is not my usual type," she said in an episode confessional. "I'm typically with a businessman, I feel like, really aggressive. But Andrew wants to communicate everything and talk so softly. I don't know. I love that my type's changing." Salley and Taylor Ann Green's shared dating histories. It's unclear when Salley and Andrew became an official item. However, Salley said their friendship turned romantic after they supported each other through their respective and related breakups. Salley claimed she had dated Gaston Rojas right before he began dating fellow Southern charmer Taylor Ann Green. And before Taylor became official with Gaston, she was supposedly involved with Andrew. Salley touched on the situation in Season 10, Episode 5, January 9, when she told Madison LaCroix and Summer House's Paige DeSorbo that Taylor slept with Andrew. "Andrew and I were best friends," she said in a confessional. "He was the one that got me through the Gastons, and I helped him get through the Taylors. We bonded over it, and yeah, now we're dating." Taylor confronts Salley over her comments about Andrew and Gaston Rojas. The nature of Salley and Gaston's relationship has caused a bit of drama in Season 10, as Taylor described the romance as just a fling. Salley, however, claimed the relationship was much more serious, as she and Gaston had exchanged "I love yous." "Gaston met my family on July 4th, Salley said in Episode 5. "He was on my dad's boat, and then 2 weeks later he was with Taylor. We were like hot and heavy for a minute." Taylor eventually caught wind of the comments and confronted Salley at her house party. "I just heard some things that were being said," Taylor told the host in Episode 6. "You're coming into a new group of friends and you're introducing yourself and just automatically off the bat talking about a past fling from a year ago." "I touched on Gaston a little because I was saying how I went from my ex-fiance to a horrible relationship," Salley replied. "He's in my history, and I have a right to talk about what happened to me in the past." Toward the end of the exchange, Salley reassured Taylor she would no longer discuss Gaston. "I'm telling you, after this conversation, if anyone ever asks me about Gaston, I will not talk about him," she said. "So no bad blood." Come back to Briefing on Bravo and see more news.